I'm Jan, your TLE teacher. How are you today? Welcome to EAN class!
Our lesson for today is all about electrical wiring. Electrical wiring is an electrical installation of cabling and associated devices such as switches, distribution boards, socket, and light fittings in a structure. In other words, electrical wiring is an electrical power distribution through the wires in a perfect manner for economic use of wiring conductors inside a room or building with a better load control. Firstly, we will see the factor affecting the choice of wiring. 1. Durability. Types of wiring selected should conform to standard specifications so that it is durable, without being affected by weather condition, fumes, etc. 2. Safety. The wiring must provide safety against leakage, shock, and fire hazards for the operating personnel. 3. Appearance. Electrical wiring should give an aesthetic appeal to the interiors. 4. Cost. It should not be prohibitively expensive. 5. Accessibility. The switches and plug points provided should be easily accessible. There must be provision for further extension of the wiring system if necessary. 6. Maintenance costs. The maintenance cost should be a minimum. 7. Mechanical safety. The wiring must be protected against any mechanical damage. Basically, there are 3 types of electrical wiring. 1. Internal wiring. 2. Overhead wiring. 3. Underground wiring. Internal or house wiring consists of an electrical wiring system that distributes energy to the used in equipment and appliances around the house or indoors. It also involves the proper installation and operation of the electrical outlets, switches, breakers, meter base, and different electrical circuits. Commonly, internal house wiring is 4 types. 1. Cleat wiring. 2. Casing wiring. 3. Beading wiring. 4. Conduit wiring. Cleat wiring comprises of PVC insulated wires or ordinary BIR that are braided and compounded. They are held on walls and ceiling using porcelain cleats with grooves, wood, or plastic. It is a temporary wiring system, therefore making it unsuitable for domestic premises. Moreover, cleat wiring system is rarely being used this day. Here are the advantages of the cleat wiring. Some disadvantages of cleat wiring. Casing wiring. It is quite popular in the past, but it is considered obsolete this day due to the popularity of the conduit wiring system. The cables used in this electric wiring were PVC, VIR, or any other approved insulated cables. The cables were carried through the wooden casing enclosure where the casing was made of strip wood with parallel grooves cut lengthwise for the accommodating the cables. Some advantages of casing wiring. Some disadvantages of casing wiring. Batten wiring. This is when a single electrical wire or group of wires are laid over a wooden batten. Some advantages and disadvantages of batten wiring. Conduit wiring. There are types of conduit wiring according to installation. 1. Surface conduit wiring. 2. Concealed conduit wiring. Surface conduit wiring. If conduits installed on roof or walls, it is known as surface conduit wiring. Concealed conduit wiring. If the conduits are hidden inside the wall slot with the help of plastering, it is called concealed conduit wiring. In other words, the electrical wiring system inside the wall, roof, or floor with the help of the plastic or metal piping is called concealed conduit wiring. Obviously, it is the most popular, beautiful, stronger, and common electrical wiring system nowadays. Some advantages of concealed conduit wiring. Some disadvantages of concealed conduit wiring. Overhead wiring. An overhead wiring is overhead power line structure used in electrical power transmission and distribution to transmit electrical energy along large distances. It consists of one or more conductors suspended by tower or poles. Underground wiring. Underground wiring is a replacement of overhead wiring providing electrical power or telecommunication with underground cables. This is typically performed for fire prevention to make the power lines less susceptible to outage during high wind and thunderstorms. An added benefit of undergrounding is the steady quality of the landscape without the power lines. Undergrounding can increase the initial cost of electrical power transmission and distribution but may decrease the operational cost over the lifetime of the cables.
I hope you learned something. Bye!